Hello, Leo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Welcome to your general love reading. This is Agnes, and this is my channel, Innate Wisdom. Thank you so much for being here. Let's get started with the reading. Remember, these messages are general and may not resonate for all of you. Let's see what your person is up to right now, what's on their mind, how they feel right now in this situation, what they think about the situation between the two of you. High Priestess, King of Cups, and the King of Wands. So, two kings we have here. One is indicating lots of passion and fire, and one is indicating lots of emotions and love. In some cases, this could indicate also that they keep more than one options, just putting that out there. You know, the High Priestess is also saying that there might be some secrets that they're not talking about. They might be keeping some things hidden from you. They may also not be so open about what's going on with them, in spite of the feelings that they have for you and also this intense chemistry, sexuality that the two of you might experience. I feel like there's still some things going on in the background, and let's just get a clarification for this High Priestess. Let's see what might be this information that's being kept from you. I just feel like they're not open about something. Let's see what that is. The Three of Cups. You know, this could indicate two things. One is that they are keeping multiple options and that they're not, even though they have love for you, it's almost like they're a little bit superficial. And even though they might have love for you, it's almost like they're not willing to act on that. They may not be committing. The Three of Cups indicates, you know, joy and having fun and celebration. But it feels like there's more than one parties involved here. And the Three of Cups could also indicate that they're not willing to solve conflicts from, you know, addressing things in the depth. I feel like also they're just talking about maybe conflicts in a superficial way. And that's the second thing actually that the Three of Cups can mean. It also could indicate that they have a fear of commitment. I don't know where that's coming from right now, but that's what I feel. Okay. So this is the initial information that I'm picking up from your person's side. Leo, let's check out your energies, because these are going to tell us more about what actually is happening dynamically in this relationship. Death, Rebirth, Page of Cups, and the Four of Swords. So I feel like, you know, the two of you are probably after a breakup or a separation, as indicated by the Death Rebirth card. Now, the Death Rebirth indicates also that a new cycle might be starting if the circumstances change, if somebody is willing to let go. Because I feel like something is interfering with your relationship right now. Either somebody's baggage from the past, maybe another person, whatever it is for your situation. The Page of Cups indicates interest in your person. I feel like you want to talk to them, even though there was a breakup or a separation. You feel like your heart is maybe drawing you towards them. This could also indicate that you might be getting messages from them. So take it how it resonates. On the other hand, the Four of Swords indicates that you're also wanting to keep your distance. You're up in the head, but it's almost like the heart space sometimes takes over, and maybe you start to miss them, or you miss their energy. Maybe you miss the interactions between the two of you. But here I feel like, you know, this person really broke your heart, and I feel like you might be taking some time away for now, isolating yourself, and because the Four of Swords can indicate also that it's the time for healing right now. You need to heal your heart. And it's interesting in this picture, the heart is pictured, you know, outside of the person. Of course, this is a symbolism, but I feel like you might be disconnected from the heart consciousness in some way if your heart has been broken. So let's see, why is the Four of Swords here? Why is this isolation going on? What happened to your heart? The Empress. You know, I feel like you wanted the stability with this person. This might have been your dream relationship, and the person was not able to commit. So I feel like you started to feel maybe insecure or unsafe. Maybe there was a third party situation. So that's what I'm picking up from the Empress. But this relationship meant so much to you, and maybe it still means a lot to you. All right, Leo, so let's now see your person's current feelings for you. How do they feel about you right now? The Hierophant, the Fool, and the Queen of Pentacles. So, I feel like this person wants to come towards you, but there's something, again, that they're keeping their eyes closed over. It's almost like a detail that they don't want to focus on. The Queen of Pentacles here is pictured with their eyes closed. And it makes me feel like, because it's drawing my attention right now, it makes me feel like they're overlooking something that they don't want to see, something that they don't want to address or talk about, which could be preventing this new cycle between the two of you. But I feel like they want this new cycle. They want the commitment and the stability with you. But in some cases, the Hierophant card can also indicate restrictions in your person's consciousness. Maybe it's about beliefs or culture, traditions, or promises that were said. If it's a third-party situation, it could be promises made to someone else before they met you. So it almost seems like some kind of a restriction on your person's side. So let's see, what is this detail that they don't want to talk about? What is it that they don't want to talk about? The Seven of Wands, they are defensive and they don't want to open up. They don't want to open their hearts. Maybe they're getting afraid of being hurt, or maybe they have been hurt in the past and they're just really not open. They're not very trusting is what I'm getting here. But it's almost like they want to keep this a secret. Even in this tarot reading, they're not letting me close in. So let's see then, what is this restrictions about? Maybe we can find out something more about the Hierophant energy. Why the Hierophant? What's going on about that? The Knight of Cups. So I feel like there's emotions here. It's almost like these emotions that they have for you. It's very interesting because it makes me feel like they're uncomfortable about having these emotions for you, and it really upsets their life almost, that maybe the two of you have met unexpectedly, or it had an unexpected twist, the fact that you developed emotions for each other. But I feel like the fact that they have feelings for you, and this is basically my first emotional indications here about this person, to see within their heart, but I feel like it somehow is stirring their life up. It's almost like it's really twisting their life upside down, that they have feelings for you. And I'm just getting that it's really challenging their belief systems, their culture, maybe the way they do things, their habits. And that's the type of vibe that's coming right now. All right, so let's see, what do we need to know about your person? Leo, what do we need to know about your person? Eight of Wands and the 10 of Wands. So your person, they may be a fire sign like yourself, so could be another Leo, could be Sagittarius or Aries, but the fact that they have so much chemistry with you and sexuality and passion for you, it's almost like putting a burden on them. It's almost like they're carrying too much weight, a burden now, and it's almost like they cannot handle it. They don't know what to do with it. They're not quite experienced in handling this situation, and I just feel like it's somehow really restricting this relationship between the two of you, even though it could have a lot of forward movement, and I feel like they so want to talk to you, they so want to connect with you, but it's also a burden for them at this point. Let's see, why is it a burden for them? I just keep hearing the traditions and the cultures and that Hierophant energy. Why is it a burden? the Queen of Wands. Again, a court card showed up, and I just have this sense that they might have someone that they might be committed to. But on the other hand, the passion for you, it's this whole situation. It's not just one thing that's burdening them, it's the whole situation. All right, so let's see what their future steps are, their future actions are. Their future actions towards you. Eight of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like, the Hermit energy is about maybe that they need to do some introspection. They might be isolating themselves as well. But I feel like the isolation is leading them to solutions, maybe how to stabilize this relationship. I feel like safety and comfort is very important to this person. Perhaps the comfort zone, the safety zone. And the Hermit energy, if they do this introspection, might actually make them realize that there are some baggages from the past that they're still dragging around, and they don't need to do that. They can let go of the past. So if they are able to heal themselves within this time that they're actually isolating themselves, I feel like they could free themselves up from a lot of the burdens. So that's the Nine of Pentacles. It's almost like they will stand on their own feet. If they feel like they're dragged down right now, I feel like they're going to gain their stability back. It's almost like an independent energy. It's almost like they're freeing themselves from burdens. And the Eight of Pentacles can lead them. Those are the solutions that lead them how to, free themselves from the burdens. So I feel like the Hermit energy right now is showing up as a healing energy. All right, so let's see what this person wants to tell you. What messages do they have for you? The Four of Wands, Five of Swords. So I feel like from the Four of Wands that they want to say to you that they have never experienced such an intense connection with anyone. And also what they want to say is that they're really conflicted about it. This relationship, this intense connection. In some cases, this could be soulmate, twin flame type connection, and they definitely see a happy future for the two of you. That's how they imagine themselves with you, as a happy future, a happy couple, happy home, happy life together. But this is also bringing up a lot of internal conflicts for them. And these internal conflicts could actually result in fights between the two of you. If you are communicating, I feel like you're not on the same wavelength about conflict resolution. And remember, in the beginning, I felt like this person is not able to really look in the depths when it comes to conflict resolution, that they're more superficial. And the Five of Swords is, I feel like, deeper introspection is needed for the two of you to resolve the conflicts. And I feel like it might initially result in many fights, perhaps. But I feel like your person is telling you right now that they're deeply conflicted about what's going on. And I feel like it's almost like, this bird is picking on their head, on the character's head there. And I feel like it's almost like they're getting a headache from all the tension, all the mental stress that they're experiencing right now. The connection is solid, though, that they have never had anything like this before, but it's not an easy thing for them to manage right now. So let's see, where is this relationship headed? What is the next stage, the next set of energies that you may be facing? Ten of Cups, Ace of Wands, Justice. So I feel like the energies are harmonizing, equalizing, balance is wanting to get restored here. Perhaps also an apology. I feel like, the Justice is about healing as well. Somehow the balance is about to be regained in this next stage. And I feel like the two of you are feeling super connected from the heart. It's like feeling those really deep and intense emotions is there in this relationship. That's what's coming up. And the Ace of Wands, it indicates that a sudden restart, rebirth to this relationship is in store. And I feel like there's definitely an opportunity for the two of you to connect and really, really enjoy each other's company. Ace of Wands indicates also lots of passion and fire and sexuality, intense chemistry. And the Justice card is also the card for law of attraction. So you are attracting the type of situations that you are resonating with. And I feel like right now you're really resonating with each other. So I feel like the two of you will feel more balanced in this relationship as well. But, you know, these are the future cards. And I feel like a lot depends on the both of you, how the two of you decide from your free will. And how you're able to use the time apart, maybe the healing energies, the healing opportunities. But in general, the two of you really have an intense bond, and I feel like you are drawn towards each other. All right, so Leo, that's what I have for you. If you're currently thinking about someone, and I'm going to be continuing with the singles next. So if you are single or waiting on new love, let's see what the tarot has in store for you. What kind of messages does the tarot have for you? What kind of energies are coming up in your life? Ace of Wands, the Devil, and the Four of Wands. Lots of fire, lots of sexuality, bonding, twin flame, chemistry, passion. Oh my gosh. You might be connecting with another fire sign, such as yourself, maybe another Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, but I'm also hearing Capricorn or Scorpio. The sexuality might be super intense. There might be lots of passion. This connection might happen unexpectedly, very suddenly, with intense chemistry. And it also could be that you're meeting your soulmate or twin flame, because the Four of Wands is here, and that's the type of stable emotional connection that I feel. It's just I feel like there's almost like a superpower that's taking over this relationship. The Devil energy could indicate that obsessive type relationship where the two of you are obsessed with each other. All right, so the chemistry is just insane in this connection that's coming up for you single Leos. So with that being said, thank you so much for being here. If you like my videos, please press the thumbs up, and thank you so much. Take care.